This is Michael, one of our patients here for rehabilitation. Tell us about your experience, Michael.
I came for rehab following a open heart surgery, and primarily because of the availability of physios who specialise in cardiac rehab as well as orthopedic rehab, which I'd had previous experience of. It's very difficult to get a physio at home. It's even more difficult to get a physio to come to the home, or to, when one's not well, to get up and about and get into town and see a physio. So for me, this was the ideal place to come, made more compelling by the fact that my wife was out in the country in Australia at the time of my operation, which was not the best planned event imaginable. And I think the most important thing for me was that things went wrong. I started getting very ill, and that's where the system really came into its own. The physios were concerned. They talked amongst themselves. They raised it with the nurses, and then with the matron. They had a meeting to discuss the situation with me present, to get my input. Agreed to call the doctor. The doctor came in. There was a discussion. It was on the eve of the bank holiday weekend, the coronation weekend, so there were concerns about timing and everything else. And I was referred back to the JR and in fact readmitted. Now, I was actually quite ill. I was also frightened, and I didn't have my own advocate because my wife wasn't there. And because I was so ill, I couldn't really plead my own case.
Yes.
In the same way. I was just frightened. So
yes.
That was, I was going into myself. And to know that people had my back and spoke up for me and did the right thing and made sure I was safe made an enormous difference.
Yes.
It happened a second time.
Yes.
During my stay, and this time I knew that they would be able to look after me, and again very quickly I was referred back to the jail, and I'm on the point, I hope, of being discharged, having recovered, and thanks to the amazing professional help I've received, as well as the kindness, consideration, support of all the staff, which is amazing, and they're an extraordinary team.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you.